Okay. Sorry for the delay in starting this live video. I have never done a live video before, and so this is my first time. I was gonna try to do it on my laptop, and it looks like it's not gonna work like that, and it's gonna have to be on my phone, so I hope that's okay. So today is just gonna be kind of a nice, chill stretch class. I'm not one of those dancers that's naturally flexible by nature, and so to kind of build up flexibility over the years, I had to very much do it myself, and it was kind of more self-taught. And I don't know about all you dancers out there, but I feel like I have not stretched in forever, just because we have obviously been kind of in lockdown. And so whether you're hoping to improve your flexibility or get back into some stretching techniques, this class is for you. Let's get started. Okay, who do we have here? Does it let me see? Let's see. Can't quite tell just yet. Okay, so I'm probably gonna prop you all on my laptop. Hi, Diana. Hi, Deanna. All right. Got a couple people, so I'm just gonna prop you guys. Hi, Deanna. I miss you. So good to see you from like over the phone, kind of, but not really. Okay, Deanna, will you tell me if I set this up like this, can you see me okay? Will you give me like a thumbs up or something? I've also got some just kind of like chill beats in the background, you guys, just so that we all can kind of, okay, awesome, perfect. Thanks, Deanna, that's super helpful. Okay, you guys, for those of you who haven't heard, as of yet, my name is Kaelin. I'm the Assistant Director of Atlas Dance Collective, so I'm super happy to be with you here today. Super excited to teach this class. I'm gonna come down here so you can actually see me. So just like most companies right now, we have made our transition from in-studio rehearsals and classes to online studios and classes. And so we are asking at this point in time just for the financial support, if you are willing to, if you wouldn't mind donating to our company for our live classes that we're streaming. I will make sure to mention our Venmo handle at the end of this video. We really appreciate the support, and we're going to be doing these pretty regularly, so any support you can provide is much appreciated. And then we're going to keep this class pretty quick today. It is general conference weekend. Even though I'm not LDS, I want to respect everyone's time, and so we're probably going to cap class at about 5:45 if that sounds good to you guys. And then just in the comments below after this video, if you have any feedback for me as a teacher, or if there's any more specific classes that you'd like to see being taught, whether that's, you know, I want to improve my hamstring flexibility or things like that, please just let me know and we'll arrange that. Okay, all right guys, we'll get started here. Okay, so apologies for the narrow hallway. I just moved back home after my university closed student housing, so this is what I got. Okay, so we are gonna start. I'm gonna face you this way. So we're just gonna start with our feet shoulder width apart and our knees facing whichever wall we have. And we wanna make sure that our knees aren't hyperextended. I am very hyperextended, so you wanna make sure you're not hyperextending, but that you're also not bent. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna do 10 roll downs and roll back up, but we're gonna keep the knees straight the entire time. Now I do know that everyone is of different flexibilities, so if you can touch your toes, great, go all the way down. If you can't, that's okay, go as far as you can without actually touching the floor. Sound good? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna give you a count. It's gonna go 10 counts down, 10 counts back up, like I said, 10 times straight knees, and then we'll do 10 times bent knees. Here we go. Starting from the head, we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, keeping the knees straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that was the first one, and I already feel it in my hamstrings. So make sure you're breathing and that you're being kind to yourself. You're adjusting in whichever way you need to for your body. And again, you've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're halfway there. Let me see what we all say. Oh, hi Whitney. Okay. Halfway there for the straight leg. So here we go again. Take all your time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 more times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 10, 9, keeping those knees straight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, straight knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys, my hamstrings burn. I told you I've not stretched in so long, so I'm so glad we're doing this today. Are your guys' hamstrings okay? Let me know how you're doing. Okay, so now we are gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna do 5 repetitions. So same thing we just did, but with bent knees, 5 repetitions, and we are going to be bending our knees the entire time. So that's gonna look like this. You can do it with me. So we're gonna start bent. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, I was early, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. We're gonna do a couple bounces, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keeping the bent. 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them bent. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can give your quads a little love if need be. 3 more times. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 counts up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 10, 9, no tension in your arms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, even here. 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, good job, you guys. Okay, give it a little shake. Just do like a little noodle foot. That one can get pretty hard on your hamstrings and pretty hard on your quads, but the hope is that by those 2 exercises being done that you feel warm in your legs. So now we are going to do, I'm gonna come down here so you can see me. We are going to do a flat back exercise. So we're going to keep our cores engaged. We're going to take 5 counts to go down in a straddle position with our hands on the floor, and then 5 counts to come back up. We're going to do that 5 times, and then we're going to do 5 times of 10 counts. So 10 counts to go down, 10 counts to come back up. Okay, I'm going to grab some of my water. I hope you have water. I'll be right back. One second. I should have said this before, but in the future, when I'm teaching you all stretching class, make sure that you have your water. Take a second. Hydration station is really good. I feel like I actually don't drink water unless I have an Nalgene this size with me all the time. So make sure you have an Nalgene. Okay, awesome. All right, so let me make sure I have room for this first. Okay, just had to do a little check. Okay, so like I said, same as before, you're gonna feel this in your IT band too, so remember to breathe. Keeping the core engaged. Your feet aren't shoulder width apart because they are more in a straddle position. Again, don't sink into those knees like this, keep them straight. My hyperextended friends, that means you can bend them a little bit if you need to, and then making sure your kneecaps are facing front. So you can keep your hands wherever you need. You can keep your hands on your belly if you want. I like to keep mine flat to help with the balance. But whatever you need to do. All right, here we go. So 5 counts. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, same thing 4 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping those legs. I just combined legs and knees into negs and legs. I do that all the time when I teach. I mess up my words. Hope you know what I meant. Keep those knees and legs straight. Okay, here we go. 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake out your IT bands a little bit. This is our last one. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, everybody. Okay, so shake out that foot again, spaghetti legs. Let's see what our comments are saying. Can you face us so we can see the straddle? Yes, I can face you. Okay, yeah. Do you or anyone else, is it easier for me to face you the entire time rather than facing you to the side? Tell me what's easier, because I will face you for whatever you like. I will face you. Okay, so can you still see me okay? All right, hi Anna, welcome to the stretching moment. We're just doing a little warm up, taking a shake out of our feet because I'm burning everybody's quads and hamstrings, my own included. Okay, so now it's time for 10s, so grab your Nalgene's. Take another sip. I promise I'll stretch your IT bands after this. Okay, so a couple notes on this. For these guys, so here's your straddle, okay? Again, my feet are parallel, my knees are facing forward. As much as possible, try not to bend your knees at all during this entire time. Try to keep them straight. So for this exercise, we're actually gonna keep these hands on our hips rather than out to the side. I don't have room anymore, but we're gonna keep them on our hips, and we're gonna go 10 counts down, and then instead of holding here for 5 or for 10, we're gonna take 10 plie and stretch, plie and stretch before we have 10 counts back up. All right, we'll do that 10 times, and then we're gonna take an IT stretch, okay? All right, I'm mentally preparing myself. All right, here we go, guys. All right, head flat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. This is 4. Plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch. 3 more, plie, and stretch. This is 9, plie, and stretch. Don't turn those feet parallel, plie, and stretch. Hands back on the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out. We got 9 more of those, friends. It's super compelling to switch your feet parallel so that you don't get that burn in your IT band. Don't do it. I want to do it too, but don't do it. Okay. Here we go. Again. Whew. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And plie and stretch. You can go take your feet out of parallel for these plies, everybody. But that is the only time. Plie and stretch. This is 4 and stretch. 5 and stretch. 6 and stretch. 7 and stretch. 8 and stretch. 9 and stretch. 10 and stretch. Back to parallel, hands on the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, sending weight out through the head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just checking our time. Okay, we've got about 20 minutes left, everybody, so that everyone can get to where they need to be on time. So we're gonna do 5 of these instead of 10, okay? That doesn't mean I'm gonna take it easy on anyone though. Before we end class, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And plie and stretch. Plie and stretch. Again, no weight in those arms. Try not to be tense in your neck either. Try to send energy from that head, make it a heavy head. That is 5, this is 6. And stretch. 7, and stretch. 8, and stretch. 9, and stretch. 10, and stretch. Okay, this is our 3rd one. Here we go. Ooh, sorry, feet back to parallel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Turn it out. 1, and stretch. And 2, and stretch. And 3, and stretch. And 4, and stretch. And 5, and stretch. And 6, and stretch. And 7, and a stretch. And an 8, and a stretch. Again, not hyperextending those knees. And a 9, and stretch. Last one. And a 10, and stretch. Hands back to the hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, last one, you guys. Here we go. Whew. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And plie, and stretch, 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 and plie, and stretch. This is 7, plie, and stretch, and 8, and stretch, and 9, and stretch, and 10, and stretch. Good, you guys. Back to parallel. Last time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, you guys. Okay, take a water break. That's the last time we're doing those. I'll stretch out your IT bands really quick. Is everyone feeling okay? Are they feeling warm? Maybe a little shaky. That's okay, it's good. Okay. All right. Okay. And then for those of you who are joining later, or not joining later, but who did join later, I was telling Deanna and Whitney in the early part of this video that stretching class is one of my favorite classes to teach because I was not a naturally flexible dancer when I started stretching, and then I went and I trained at a Russian ballet academy before college, so I had to get really flexible really fast, and so I spent like a full probably 2 summers and just taught myself how to stretch. So if you have any particular like stretching goals that you might have, or recommendations for class, or things that you might want to see in future classes, I'll hopefully be teaching a lot of these, so please just let me know in the comments. Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna face you this way now. So we're just gonna lie down on our backs. Sorry, I don't have very much room on my closet here, but it doesn't matter because it's the perfect amount of space. So you're just gonna stamp your foot on the floor. This is for your IT band. So stamp your foot on the ceiling, sorry. And you have your arms out to the side. One leg is straight, one leg is bent. Now you're gonna take your hand, grab your foot, sickle it really badly, and pull it across the other leg. So it's crossing in front, and it's pulling across, and you should feel this nice, like good pain type of burn from your ankle all the way up to your glutes. So we're just gonna hold this for a second. A note with these breathing classes, oh my gosh, there I go again. When I teach, for those of you who didn't hear, I am extremely bad at mixing up my words, just so you know for future reference. What I was saying is that a good stretching note, not a breathing note, is that it's really easy and really common when you're doing deep stretches like these to try to tense. And what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna want to not tense. So what I like to imagine is that whatever muscle I'm stretching is like butter on like a hot plate, or like a hot piece of concrete on a nice summer's day. So try to imagine your IT band is being like warm and hot and gooey like butter, like it's running down your leg, rather than, oh my gosh, this really hurts, I'm gonna hold my breath, I'm gonna tense, and it'll get a deeper stretch and it won't hurt as much. So now shake that out again. Okay, and stamp that on the wall. Now stamp your other foot on the ceiling. Grab that guy, and again, stretch and pull it across. Oh my gosh, this one's worse. Ooh. Like I said though, remembering to breathe. You can see I'm shaking a little bit because it's like so much worse on this side. Remembering to breathe and just imagining that it's hot butter rather than something that hurts but hurts well. It has been a while, you guys. Oh my gosh. Whew. At some point, I think you reach a flexibility level that you're not ever gonna lose, but that doesn't mean that for your first couple months off of class that you don't lose a little bit. Good, and keep holding it. Keep holding it. If I could send hearts to you guys while still teaching, I would do that for like emotional support during stretching class, but I can't do that, so I'm just gonna give you this guy. There you go. Okay. All right, and then shake that guy out. Okay. Now we're in a pretty critical, let's see, juncture point of class. It's 5:35. Started 5 minutes late for technical errors. So I'm gonna keep us till 5:50. Is that good with everyone? Okay. All right. So, and I promise I'll give you a cool down as well. So no worries about that. All right. So I think I've tackled your IT bands and your quads enough. So now I'm gonna do some more hamstring work. This is a really nice and easy one. So I'm gonna face you kind of diagonally because it might be easier to see that way. So for this one, we're gonna start warming up our legs a little bit by doing some shakeouts. A little shake of the legs, making them nice and noodly. Now same for this one as for the previous exercises. If you can't touch your toes, that's fine. If you can get your elbows on the floor, awesome. If you can get your nose on your knees or between your legs, awesome. I don't care what your flexibility level is right now. It's about knowing where you're at and where you'd like to be. And so setting kind of your minimum and then knowing where your maximum is. So if you can't already touch your toes, like I said, that's fine, but maybe you start here and then you go here and then maybe your maximum level is here. If you can get your head on the floor, then maybe you should start here. This is your middle right here and your maximum is going down. So decide really quickly for yourself what that looks like. Just for demonstration purposes, I am going to start with my hands on a base level 1, and then 2, and then a 3, 4, and then my maximum is going to be nose between my legs. So kind of 5 levels, if you will. What we're going to do is we're going to send that energy out the top of our head, and we're just going to lean forward at our level 1, putting our hands on our quads, and we're just going to hold this for 1 minute. And I'm going to count in my head so that you don't have my annoying voice narrating too much. I'm going to count in my head, but we're going to do 1 minute per level, if you will. So here we go. And now there's just this big awkward silence, and now I'm trying to count in my head at the same time. I miss you all, by the way. I hope everyone's doing okay and that you are safe at home and you're taking care of yourselves and your health and wellness, whatever that might mean for you. Miss being in the studio with all of you, and I really miss your choreographic process. I really miss duet rehearsals like a lot. So, but it's okay because there's gonna come a time where we can all be in the studio again, and it's just gonna keep us all going. So, in other news, if y'all haven't heard, we are debating making a company TikTok so that we can all learn the TikTok dances and bring some fun and some energy into everyone's day. Go to your second level. And I have never used TikTok before. And so I downloaded it for the first time on my phone the other day, and you guys, I am obsessed with it. It's like someone took my sense of humor and put it into an app, and it's hilarious. I have been keeping myself up for hours at night sometimes just watching these stupid nonsensical TikTok videos, and they're so funny. So even if you just need like a good laugh, download it, look at some of the videos, and then like I said, we're going to be making one for the company so that we can raise everybody's spirits. I've been trying to learn all the different, dances through my phone. Yeah, no, it's certainly addicting. It's very addicting. It lets you save them too and save your favorites and follow people. So it's like Instagram that way. But it's very, very, very addicting. So not in a bad way, in a good way. But anyways, they have all these different dances I've been trying to teach myself. And it's not that they're hard, but it's that you like want to look good. And so I've been like teaching myself these dances from my bed. It's been a good time. Okay, go to your next level. A note on this stretch, everybody, is you might start to feel it in your back a little bit. If that happens, try to focus more on your head being the kind of stabilizer rather than your back, and it should help. And again, just trying to breathe and not create any tension more than what's necessary. Yeah, it really does help if you keep your head straight rather than curving your neck like that. While we're finishing up class for the next 20 or so minutes, is there anything that you all would like to work on in particular that I can start lesson planning for? It could be something like, oh, my hamstrings aren't very flexible. I want to work on my feet flexibility. I want to work on like my hip flexors is a huge one. I want to work on my back. Just let me know, because this is usually what I do as like a foundational stretching class, but I can certainly make more things for you. Okay, go to your last level. For my my just a tad more flexible friends, you can put your arms behind you and you can put your head between your legs. I also don't know what this song is, and I'm kind of tired of it. Sorry. I'm very particular about my music. Okay, good. And do a little side to side for that back, because I do know it gets a little bit hard on your back. You can do one of the arm stretches. I can only do this stretch on one side, on my right side. I can't do it on my left side. Do whatever you gotta do for your back. Extension flexibility. Your extensions are phenomenal. Thanks, Deanna. I'm a super hypermobile person. And so what I mean by that is that I was just, when I was born, I have super like hyper flexible, like icky joints, if you haven't seen me with those in the studio. And so it like is a blessing and a curse, because it makes extensions easier, but it also makes my like muscles weaker, because I can just kind of sink into my extensions. So I will work on extension flexibility. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, okay, we've got 8 minutes left. As an additional exercise, we're not going to do it right now for the sake of time, but as an additional exercise for you guys, you can do that same exercise with a straddle. And so you put your hips, just if you want to do it before you go to, conference today or whatever you all are doing today. Could we also do some hip flexor stretches? Yes, we can do hip flexor stretches. But if you want to do this after I get off of Facebook Live with you, you can put your thumbs on your hip bones and find your hip bones, and then find the gap between your hip bones and your quads. If you put your thumbs in that zone, you will hip flexor muscles, and you're able to get down farther than you would be otherwise. So even without like using my arms, as you can see, I can get all the way down. That's because I'm releasing my hip flexor muscles, and so it gets rid of that crunchy spot. I don't know what it is. It's a trick I learned in college, but it gets rid of that crunchy spot. So try that if you like when we're done today. But for right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do, again, some extensions. So we're gonna grab our toes, and I want you all to be very, very gentle with this, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're going to pull up on our toes, which if you're not hyperextended is gonna bring you completely to straight, and if you are hyperextended is gonna bring you just a little bit past straight. which is okay for this exercise because we're not weight bearing. So put your hands on your feet. My feet are clean. They might not look that nice, but you're all dancers, so I expect no judgment. And we are just gonna do 10 little pull-ups and then gonna bring our nose to our knees again for a 10-second hold. So here we go. So we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 9, 8, don't tense in your quads. 7, 6, hi Austin. 5, 4, 3, thanks Whitney. 2, 1, and again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 10-second hold. 10, 9, 8, don't tense in those quads, it's hard. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. So in this guy, I'm still counting, don't worry, 8. You want to think of your hamstrings as being like butter, kind of like we talked about with that IT band stretch, so that you don't engage your quads. Especially here, it's really easy to do it when you pull up, but think of sending your quads behind you and sending your hamstrings forward like they're ooey gooey, and that will help. Austin, I miss you. I haven't talked to you. I haven't seen you. I miss our carpools. I hope you're doing well. Hope the family's well too. And again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Good. Quads back, hamstrings forward like butter, and then I believe we have 2 more of these. And number 9. And hold. Also, I always like to teach class to music, and I always like to take class to music. So if you all have song recommendations or anything you'd like to listen to during class, if it's loud enough for you to hear, just let me know and we can do that as well. Whew, it's burning. Wow. Okay, last time, everybody. 10, 9. Try to make it come from your arms rather than from your waist. I should have said that before, so it comes from the arms. And hold. Good, and release. Whew. Same thing, a little twist of the back. Good. Another noodle moment with the legs. Oh, good. Okay. And then just for kicks and giggles, let's try that straddle exercise, not the whole part. But again, take your thumbs, find your hip bones. Did everyone find them? Okay. And then kind of find your quads and find the connecting flesh between your quads and your hip bones. You can kind of rock on your sits bones a bit to find them. And another good way to find them is you can bend your legs, and where your muscles fire, that's where we want to be pushing down. So then push on those and take 10 seconds to try to get your head from the top to the bottom, and hopefully you should have made some progress even just in the amount of time that we've had class. And then really make sure that you're sitting on them rather than over them or behind them. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will you send me a thumbs up if you got further than you would have before? So I know. Okay. All right. We've got 2 minutes, so we're going to do a little cool down. Okay, so let's start with this guy. So you're just gonna, yay, I'm so glad, you guys, I'm so glad. So glad to hear that. This is the exercise that I used to teach my students over at the ballet conservatory I used to work at. And we did this for a week and they all had their splits by the end of the week. So just a little point of information. So kind of warm your hands up a little bit. Okay, and you're just gonna kind of give your quad a nice little shake out. So you wanna make it feel ooey gooey like Jello. And you're not massaging it, you're not rubbing it, you're just shaking it from side to side. So you're shaking like the meat of your leg, if you will. Okay, and get that other side. Your arms might be a little bit tired too, just from all the plies and all the arm positions. Mine are tired from moving home and bringing heavy boxes up and down the stairs. Okay, and then you can get your quad a little bit too, so just shake the foot and the quad, calf. Laughing at my own mannerisms, I feel like I can hear you all laughing at me from miles and miles away, but that's okay. And then calf. It'll shake the foot a little bit, good. And then just do some like energetic swipes down the leg, out the foot. Kind of give some pressure to it and send it out. Good. And it's 5:50. All right, you guys can come to a frog position if you like for our last minute. And then I'll let you all go do what you need to do with the rest of your day. I was like worried when I started this video that class was gonna feel super long and it went super fast. So that being said, it was faster this weekend because I know it's general conference and I wanna respect everyone's time. But in the future, if time allows, we'll make class a little bit longer, okay? Okay. All right, you guys. I'm gonna bring you back up here now. So that is all I have today. I really miss you all, and I got extensions and hip flexor stretches for classes this week. So I'll decide what day I'm teaching class based on my schedule and our social media community. Yes, hip flexors. Yes. Yeah, boo. We will do some hip flexor stretches as well. So we will do those probably next week. So I will make notes on both of those things for you guys. And we'll bring it to class next week, okay? Any other thoughts before I let you go? Anything, any comments, anything else from me? You too. I hope everything is well, babe. Our company is taking donations for class, which I believe is just at Atlas Dance Collective. It used Actors Venmo, but we changed the name so that there was no confusion, okay? All right, you guys, look for our social media to figure out when we are having stretching class next, and take care, and I love you all. Miss you guys. Bye.